Hello, PetX Talks fans. I want to say thank you on behalf of Pet World Insider for joining us for another great season of PetX Talks. This year we had some wonderful talks from some really tremendous experts. You know, Dr. Melinda Culver talking about coconut oil versus MCT oil. Such a hot topic these days, and I really believe she nailed it well.
MCT stands for medium chain triglyceride. Triglycerides are made up of fatty acids. The medium in this term refers to the fatty acid chain length. Fatty acids can be short, medium, or long chains. However, these labels are based only on the chain length and do not reflect how the fatty acids are metabolized in our own pets' bodies. Medium chain fatty acids have well-known health benefits, but in reality, not all medium chain fatty acids are the same. Let me put it this way. The human, and even your pet's body, processes the different medium chain fatty acids in drastically different ways. As pet parents, we want to ensure our pets have a long, happy, and healthy life. One way may be as simple as incorporating MCT oil into their diet. When it comes right down to it, it's really quite simple.
I also really enjoyed Dr. Gary Lynch sharing with us pulses in pet food and why they're becoming so prevalent and why they could be a big benefit for our pets.
Pulses is that they're non-oil seed legumes. By non-oil seed, I mean that these are not like soybean or canola. They don't have much fat in them. And by legumes, these are compounds that are able, or plants that are able to fix nitrogen from the air. I like to think of them as a tool that can use to formulate a healthy diet. When you're formulating a pet food from the nutritional formulation point of view, you want to get a good overall healthy diet, and it's how you put the ingredients together that is really important.
Another topic that I was really happy to see one of our experts tackle was Heidi Nevela's Adaptogens PetX Talk. Adaptogens are something I'm really passionate about, and I really encourage you to take a look at this.
So you're probably wondering, what is an adaptogen? Well, first, it's a highly specialized natural plant chemical that enables balance in your dog or cat's body. It's also alterative in function, which means it can exert a positive change when your pet is suffering from metabolic, oxidative, physical, or physiological stress. And it also helps support all body systems, but especially neurological, endocrine, and immune systems.
I really thought that Kim Serber in her PetX Talk about ammonia and how it affects your pets really shined a light on something that's so important, yet we often misunderstand.
Ammonia is very harmful for your animals. I call it the silent pet killer because it decreases the lifespan of your pet. Again, that open box concept is the way to go. I know that it's not very popular these days because your cat box is unattractive and it stinks. And so the trend is to have great, beautiful pieces of furniture with the little cat door on the side where they can go in, but your friends and family cannot see the box and they can't smell it. But the bad thing is that all that ammonia vapor, it's just being trapped inside that furniture. So every time your cat goes in, he's being exposed to high levels of ammonia.
And I know that many of you enjoyed Sean Simmons talking about the worldview for your cat and how maybe we ought to be looking at things a little bit differently.
There are a lot of old ideas that I think we carry with us. There is a thought that cats are independent and that they don't need you. The more experiences your cats are used to, the more expanded their social lives will be. Right now, what a cat knows is when it goes in a carrier, it goes into a car, it ends up at the vet, and it gets a prick. Is it any wonder that the cat doesn't like the carrier or the car? No.
We really enjoyed all of this year's PetX Talks and PetX Talks from years past. And I want to encourage you, if you haven't seen all the PetX Talks, you can do so by visiting our PetX Talks playlist and watching all the wonderful experts and all the different topics they've covered. And if you're someone who is an expert and you've got a topic that you want to share with us, reach out to us at info@petworldinsider.com and let us know what that topic is. And for all of you out there who are watching, let us know in the comment section below what kind of topics you want our experts to be talking about and sharing their expertise. Thank you so much for joining us for PetX Talks.